In this video, I'm going to discuss in-situ photos, how you can use them to visually promote your artwork, and whether or not they have worked for me to increase my sales of my prints. In-situ photos are in-context background photos shot by professional photographers. They are available on a variety of websites. My favorite website that sells packages of in-situ photos is Creative Market. They have hundreds of different packages of very professional looking backgrounds that you can use a variety of different programs like Photoshop to put your digital artwork images into. I've discovered that this is an excellent way to promote yourself on social media if you are a 2D artist who sells prints of your work, because people can see the prints in these beautiful frames, and of course their house might not look as nice as the backgrounds in some of these photos, but it doesn't matter. It's the aesthetic that is appealing, and the customer can see, hey, this art print will look really nice in a frame, and then they can instantly start to visualize it in their home. So what I've been doing is every couple of days I've been posting an in-situ photo of one of my art prints that's for sale on my website and also on Etsy. I've been posting that on all the different social media sites I use, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and I go through all those websites. I just post the same photo to every single site so it doesn't take me a ton of time, and I don't have a big sales message in it. Mainly I'm counting on the visual sales message, so I don't need to. I just put something, a very simple description. This is a print that I made of a painting of a, whatever it is, like if it's a cat or a dog, and I put like an emoji on there, or isn't it cute? Something to evoke positivity and positive emotion and maybe get them to share it. And sometimes I'll ask, hey, will you share my artwork with your friends, that kind of thing, so that way it can get some more reach on social media. But I do that, and then every person who responds to my post, I always comment and thank them for their compliments or say something back to them to engage them in conversation. So I do that on all these different networks, and what I've learned is that this works really well to sell prints. Every time I do this, especially when I post one of these on the weekend, within 24 hours I've sold several prints, and it's not necessarily that I've sold prints of the particular one that I posted, but people will get an idea of what my artwork looks like in frames in general. And it's been very helpful for me. And I believe that it's a little bit less intrusive to the customer from an advertising standpoint. I mean, because people get really sick of hearing about your 15% off sale or your buy one get one free sale. They get inundated with so many ads. But if you're not really advertising to them, but you're just showing what it will look like in their home if they frame it up really nice and if they decorate in a similar way, it's kind of like a passive way to advertise without being quite so in their face. And I think people respond to it really well. At least they've been responding to me doing this well. I originally started making all of this content so that I could put it in my Etsy shop, because what I found is vertical images on Etsy don't look the best because Etsy has a horizontal thumbnail when people are browsing through, and so you kind of need to put your vertical artwork in an in-situ photo setting so that people can see the whole thing and it'll look better. So that was my original reason for doing all of the in-situ photos, but it's been a pleasant surprise that I can use these photos for another purpose, and the advertising and marketing angle on this is amazing. So I would love to hear what you all think. Have you used in-context or in-situ photos? Have they helped you advertise your artwork and make sales? And if not, why haven't you used them? What are your thoughts? All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.